Let's go to work. Hey! Cheater! Okay, let's see if this bearing can hold up. Alrighty. I need to see what I can do about getting another shop heater in down here. It goes right there. Is that heavy or what? And in between here is too dangerous. That's way too dangerous. I got to do something about that. I've got the heater stuff is down here somewhere. Hid somewhere. Legs, door. Got one barrel, I know. Yeah, good luck on that. Here's my barrel. Tomatoes. Alright, which top do I want to use? Or I should say, lock ring. I think I'll use this one with the bolt. Well, this is for a regular barrel, and this has been, I don't know what the correct name would be, but it's not the full size. It's been creased in, and this is the only top that fits it. Doesn't want, and this has a seal in there. That may be a big problem.
The pool's ready if anybody wants to come jump in.
Okay, so let me see if I can't get this seal out of there. This might not work out. Alright, 30 minutes later. Okay, let me see if I can find some heater parts. Okay, let me back up here. This is for a double barrel kit right here. And we had to cut these legs off for a special application to fit up in a fireplace. So, out of my collection of junk, these is the legs with the bottom. Has a place, 3 places for a rod to go through to help. Them is for a double barrel. I have one more door, top ring. I will not be using a double barrel. I had one of them one time. The reason why is because when the double barrel was running in there full of wood, I'd come out here to bead blast. I have to turn on this exhaust fan, and when I did, all the smoke come right back through the double barrel and would smoke you out here in the shop. So won't be having none of that, although that's quite handy. We've even baked grease of automotive parts. So let me get my stuff together here. crimped badly. Yeah, it's doing pretty good. Despite being crimped. Stacy had her car wrecked, and then she had to go get a rental car, and then she wrecked the rental car. So now she's on her way to get a tail light for her car, and from what I understand, she has to pay for the rental car. I ain't heard the whole story yet, but I'll tell you what.
It was saying check connection, I imagine, because it couldn't get a connection. Oop, I'm wrong.
What is it saying now?
Same thing.
Well, being that battery's 2008, I would say that is dead and should have been on the trail. Tail light replacement. What'd that cost you?
That was $26.
Wow. All right. Fix this. I don't think you needed an extension.
Probably not.
May need that gasket, big foam gasket to go back. If this one ain't got one on it.
It do.
Okay. Cooking now.
I need to get this one out.
He just cut them off. We don't need them.
We'll need some locking pliers.
One troublemaker.
Always.
So this tail light has cost you what, $5 so far? What I'd do is just go rent a rental car and wreck it.
What happened with the rental car?
They told me I'll have to pay out of pocket. My insurance will not cover it, and they said they'd send me the bill in the mail, and I could make payments on it.
I mean, what happened with the wreck?
Oh, I backed out of a parking space and hit another car.
And that'll teach them.
Asleep, was you?
No, I looked to my left and forgot to look to my right. Basic and simple.
Alrighty. What's that troublemaker nut?
So she's trying to say that there's two ways to look. I've been doing it wrong for years then.
Okay.
Well.
Plug these back up and then I'll figure out.
Getting a nice view of the top of your head.
Cool. There we go. All right, check them out.
Go step on your brakes,
Try the blinker.
running lights, backup lights. Alright, you got a brake light. Turn on your running lights.
I don't know what to do with my keys.
Gotta have your keys.
Oh, they're in the trunk.
Dang, that's fixing to be an error. Where
Yeah,
at?
that's a big
In the
area.
Oh. At least it was in there.
Trying to find the trunk.
The blinker is working. Running lights is working. Reverse lights is working. Hey, wait a minute. This reverse light working? Put it in reverse.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
We're good to go.
You fixed it. Yeah, you're good to go to the next $5 grand.
Put that there. She may need that.
Okay. This is from one of Stacy's cars. Brand new. I guess I'll put this one up here too. Only thing left out of that brand new automobile is that grill. Totaled it. Okay, now all I gotta do is take this back lip off. The old heater. I may have to cut them off, I don't know. And I gotta take off these rods and put them on here. Actually, I need to see, well, I can bring the barrel in here. Alright, 1 out of 4, I got oil. There's more here somewhere. Got to pick up some oil. That is empty. And let me get this all nice and messy. Okay. Alright, let's see how this goes. If I was to take this door off, it would help me a whole lot. Yes, it would. I don't want to get this grease all over my clothes. I want this in reverse. I need more hose. Come here. And I need this in a vise. You gonna stand up like that? I don't know why not. Come on now. This may be a cut 'em out job. Can't hold it. Broke off anyway. Well, that's best. What's going to happen all through here? Where'd you go? There you go. Well, enough camera action on that. That's just about what's going to happen to all of them. I cut the end of the bolt off, grind that down, and that should be enough heat for them to come off now, I think. Nope, I'm gonna have to grind them all the way. Oh, you know them's hot. Yeah. We was looking all over hell for the drawbar the other day to use pulling up the cross, and I just now noticed. Okay, with a good eyeball, I got this right here in the center where I want it, and I usually have to cut this hole first here to get to the inside bolts on the legs and that kind of thing, but with this one will be different. I can remove this top. Now I want to get a good mark around here, if this will mark on here. I'll be doing okay. Then I got a mark inside of here, and I did not break that free. Uh-oh. Alright, let me break this free without moving anything. Now I'm going to mark in here like this, down in here like that, here, right there, down there, and I'll draw me a straight line there. And you can leave that lip right there. It's not necessary. I'm going to cut it straight off up through here. I'm going to use my I-square to line this up across there. Like that. And then I'm going to use my tri-square to bring them up there like that. Now that's what I got to cut out. I can use the whiz wheel, zip wheel, or I can use the saber saw.
Okay, I'm gonna have some rough edges up under there. I might want to knock off a little bit. Alright, let's try our door out. Okay. That's looking good. Actually, I think what I'll do is just clamp this down and bore the holes right here. Now let me find some bolts, get one bolt in there. About 2 1/4-inch stove bolts. Looks like 1.25 inches long, I don't know. I'll put one over here in the corner. Found a few more. Getting scarce.